Hi everyone, it's Intang Mayumi. I have full Halloween cards for you today. I'll show you how I made the Halloween card and I'll show you the other card at the end of the video. I used Altenew Birchland stamp set and I just used this tree image right here. I use my Stamp Perfect to stamp all the images on my paper, and I'm using Strathmore 140-pound watercolor paper, and I'm going to use Versafine Onyx Black ink to stamp all my images. This scene card is easy to make. I use mask on the first tree that I stamp. I have this mask that I saved from my previous cards that I made last time, and I didn't throw them. I just put them on the back of my stamp set, and I did a lot of stamping on my cards today. I will emboss all the images using clear embossing powder and then melt all that powder using my heat tool. After I stamp the trees, I use my micron pen to draw those lines that are missing from the top of the panel. I recommend using memento marker because when I emboss the images, the part that has the micron pen didn't emboss. The ink from the pen dried quickly. And I don't know that, so I learned something new today. This stamp set is from Paper Tree Ink and it's called the Autumn Scarecrow. I used the stock of pumpkins on this card and I used the scarecrow on the other card that I will show you at the end of the video. I will leave you music here while I'm stamping and I will be back when this is done. After I'm done with all the stamping and embossing, I will color the images using my Daniel Smith watercolors, and I did super simple watercoloring. I used the largest die from the Gina Marie Designs Stitch Rectangle die set to die cut my panel. And I just removed the paper that didn't die cut using my scissor. I have scraps of paper here that I have on my desk. I will use it to stamp my sentiment, and I will emboss it with white embossing powder using Versamark ink. And that paper right there is perfect for my sentiment. And I'm gonna emboss it with this embossing powder and melt it with my heat tool. And then I use my Fiskars trimmer to trim the sentiment. Before I adhere my sentiment on my panel, I'm going to adhere my panel on my card base first, and my card base is 110 pound Coordinations Craft cardstock. I use foam tape on the back of my sentiment, and I will adhere it on my card. For the inside of the card, I die cut white cardstock with Gina Marie Design Stitch Rectangle die set. And I will stamp the stack of pumpkins using Kaleido Tomato Vine ink on this die cut that will go in the inside of the card. I use my Spectrum Noir sparkle pen to give the stack of pumpkins a shimmer, and I'm also using diamond stickles on the leaves. As always, thank you so much for always watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. And this card is finished. So this one is the Happy Halloween card that we made. This second card is the one I made off camera. So let me know in the comment section below which card you like. And I hope you like today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.